寂しさを乗り越えていこう。道の光求めゆくあなたと私、天地に広がるハーモニーさあ一つになって歌声は心をつなぐ。明日への祈りをつなぐ。一人ぼっちの自分よりももっと豊かになれる。歌声は心をつなぐ。明日への祈りをつなぐ。生きる力与えてくれる。歌こそ喜び。歌こそ喜び。今日の日の喜びを共に分かち合おう。響き合う嬉しさを共に感じ合おう。道の光求めゆくあなたと私、天地に広がるハーモニーさあ一つになって歌声は心をつなぐ。 嬉しさを共に感じ合おう道の光求めゆくあなたと私天地に広がるハーモニーさあ一つになって歌声は心をつなぐ明日への祈りをつなぐ一人ぼっちの自分よりももっと豊かにな
って歌ほらOh, oh, sorry. Ooh. Oh, this is so hard. Oh, that is gonna. わからん。どうすればいいか。I guess I have to go here. Hello, everybody. Thank you very much for attending today, or for coming to today's Chula Vista Kōsha Tenchi Kano Kami monthly ceremony. Thank you very much. I really am very grateful for all of you being here today. I'm sure Kami-sama and Mitama-sama as well are very grateful. 皆さん、今日の見祭りね、ちょっと遅れてスタートしてるんですけれども、本当に申し訳ありませんですが、今日の見祭りを擁拝してくださり、心から熱くお願い申します。これからお祭りの方に入らせていただきたいと思います。So at this time, I'd like to begin today's prayer service. Chido Haire, 4 sincere claps. Amatsu Norito. 高間の原にかむずまります。かむろぎかむろみのみこともちてすめみおや。かむいざなぎのみことつくしのひゅうがんの立ち花のおどの上着原にみそぎ払いたまう。時にあれませる払いどのお神たちもろもろのまがごと罪けがれを払いたまい清めたまえと申すことのよしおは松神国津神やおよろずの神たちともにやめのふちこまん耳振り立ててきこ示せとかしこみも申す。大野作行事 Purification Rite。With each wave, may each and every one of your diseases and discomforts, pain and sufferings, and all impurities and negativities be dispelled to the great and vast universe. Allow each and every one of us to be in the purest state of mind, as we are favored, blessed, and protected by the great love, virtue, and energy of Tenchi Kane no Kami. 取り次ぎし、取り次ぎ prayer. 人を受け入れ、please bow your heads in prayer. 慎みて、池上金光大臣の前に間を割く。今より教派神道金光教三霊語教会、チュラビサ校舎のご月例祭、長月の天地観の神月例祭、取り行わんとす。教祖金光大臣をはじめ、歴代金光様、金光教大阪教会、道広教会、玉水親教会、三霊語教会、和平和教会、各教会、初代教会長、歴代教会長、現教会長の御徳をすがり申し、今日の御祭り使え祭らんとす。これあげ行わん礼儀記憶5日に、滅神祭る信奉者もろもろ、おのおもおのおも身を正し、心新たにたかしめたまえと、関取り次コインネギ立て祭りて、かしこみもまおす。極み金光大臣、I seek your 取り次 for today's service. Today we conduct the September 10 Chikanokami monthly ceremony here at the Chula Vista Kōsha, here at the Konko Church of San Diego's branch Hiromae, the Chula Vista Kōsha. As someone without virtue, I seek to receive and cling to the virtue of Konko-sama, Konko Daijin-sama, the successive Konko-samas, as well as the founding past and present head ministers of the Konko churches of Osaka, Michihiro, Tamamizu, San Diego, and Wahia for today's service. Today, the believers and I come together with our hearts, bodies, and minds refreshed, purified, and ready for today's service. Thank you. Now, please raise your heads. Please open your prayer books to page 3 for the Kami prayer. Reverently we pray, the brilliance of heaven, the richness of earth. Time flows without cease, years pass without end. In heaven and earth is a life that nurtures all. In heaven and earth is a truth that orders all. For this wondrous form, for these wondrous works, let us praise Tenchi Kane no Kami. Let us praise the divine parent of the universe. Kami loves and cares for all humanity, all those who live between heaven and earth. To revere Kami as a divine parent, to live in Kami's infinite blessings, this is the way. Yet many, not knowing the way, are lost in greed and selfishness. They suffer the cycle of misfortunes. Great is Kami's sorrow. Our founding father, Konko Daijin, suffered many trials in this world, but held fast to faith and sincerity. He received Kami's great blessing and began the life of mutual fulfillment of Kami and humanity. Humbly we pray. The Divine Parent's great wish was thus fulfilled. Konko Daijin accepted the call to mediation that leads to the mutual benefit of Kami and humanity. By day, he taught the way of faith to all who sought him, expounding the blessings of heaven and earth. And he knew not the coming of night. By night he prayed for those who grieved, seeking salvation for all who suffered. And he knew not the dawning of day. Though years passed and the world changed, he did not waver from his task, the divine task of mediation. Thus was given the sacred Tenchi Kakitsuke, the guiding principle for our daily life. Divine favor was thus renewed, and blessings flowed universally, establishing the way of eternal prosperity, the way of mediation of Ikigami Konko Daijin. By this wondrous revelation, we are given knowledge of the way. Through all the hardships of this world, through pain of body and soul, the way of mediation teaches us to turn our hearts to Kami. Without regard for day or night, whether we are near or far, the way of mediation teaches us to pray with total trust. When living unaware of divine favor, we offer our sincere apologies and pledge to mend our ways. Let us live our faith every day, seeking and rejoicing in your divine favor. Let us care for those in pain and invite them to the way. Let us guide those who are lost and awaken them to a life of purpose. Kami is fulfilled in us. We are fulfilled in Kami. May this way of mutual fulfillment be manifested in this world. May Kami's wish for true peace and the well-being of all people be fulfilled. So we humbly pray. So we earnestly pray. Norito Sojo, reading of the Norito prayer. Chido Keire, please bow your heads in prayer. Kenmaku mo aya ni kashikoki, kore no ishien no niwa o imahari kiyomari tsuki totemo matsuri matsuru. Tenchi kanen no oyagami, kyoso kongo daijin no mimaemi. Tsushimi yamai, kashikomi mo maosaku. Here at this purified and blessed site of the Kōsha Shinto Kongo Church of San Diego, Chula Vista Kōsha, your beloved children are here this evening with purified hearts, minds, and bodies, in one heart and mind, with hearts full of love and joy, as well as appreciation, sincerity for the blessings, favors, grace, interventions, protections, and guidance we receive daily. The rain that refills our reservoirs and aquifers, the air we are allowed to inhale freely that allows us to live, ohana and friends who enrich our lives. As we continue our practice of faith, we are awakened to the blessing or megumi that you shower upon us daily, and we thank you for them, even those we have yet to know. Kami-sama, one of the pillars of the Chula Vista Kōsha is to honor, remember, and appreciate our foundation. Thus, we start our prayers of appreciation with thanksgiving for the daily goyo of our spiritual patriarch, Kōshu Konko-sama, the Reverend Hiromichi Konko, and his wife Nobuko Sensei. Please keep him and his wife healthy in order for them to continue with their daily goyo. We thank you for our parent church and head minister Konko Church of Tamamizu, Reverend Masao Yukawa, and his wife Reverend Nobue Yukawa, as well as the Tamamizu Church's associate ministers and trainees. Please keep them healthy and strong in order for all of them to continue with their goyo and help with the ujigo of Osaka, Japan, and the world. We ask you to stand by and give us the strength to be the light of faith. As we practice our faith, let our light grow and glow taller, farther, and wider. Let our faith be the beacon of hope for ohana, friends, co-workers, neighbors, and our fellow brothers and sisters. Kami-sama, help us to embrace and raise those who have been oppressed and forgotten, and give us the courage to speak for those who are voiceless. We also pray for those who are impacted by the fires in Lahaina, in the Pacific Northwest, as well as the water and wind damage left by Tropical Storm Hilary. There are many without homes, separated from society, and or struggling to make it through the next day. Heal their hearts. Allow them to receive the sustenance they need to make it through to another day. And allow them to embrace those whose lives were taken. Allow them to suckle on the bosom of love, your love, warmth, mercy, and grace. Here at the Chula Vista Kōsha, we continue to leave the outdoor light and altar lamp on throughout the night for the Mitama to find mediation and salvation here. We ask you to guide them to our sanctuary of positivity, hope, and love. It is our prayer that the spring of virtue from headquarters will continue to shower the Chula Vista Kōsha with its amazing power to help not only the Mitama, but also those seeking to be saved. We pray that there will be ujiko who both physically and online attend services to learn more about your heart of compassion and deepen their relationship with you. It is our prayer that all those who need your favor regarding mental health, physical health, finances, spiritual crisis, human relations, occupation, etc., that their great burden become a smaller burden, and the smaller burden be gone. However, in the process, help them to reflect and learn, grow and deepen their faith and relationship with you, as well as become better ujiko for the sake of the city, county, state, counties, and countries we live in. Kami-sama, we implore you to guide us in our hearts and our actions to be embracing, loving, kind, and generous. Guide us to be the light so that where there is hatred, we will sow love. Where there is injury, we will find the strength to offer forgiveness. And where there is discord, we strive to build peace. Tenka taihei shokoku joju, sojigomi no e anzen, sekai no heiwa tassei no,ご神がご成就の役に立たせていただく事故に、おんどり立ててくださいますよう、お願い申し上げ、立て祭ります。May the Kōsha continue to receive the divinity and virtue of the headquarters worship hall, as well as that of the San Diego Church and our parent church, the Konko Church of Tamamizu, in order to reveal Ikami Konko Daijin's Toritsugi to the people of Chula Vista, Mexico, and other parts of San Diego and Imperial County. Let this Kōsha be filled with the love and virtue, joy and glory to help heal the hearts of those seeking to be saved. This Kōsha, as well as the San Diego Church, is a safe space for our LGBTQ plus Ohana. It is our prayer that your virtue and glory will soar up high and shower our families, friends, and neighbors with good health, happiness, and abundance. We continue to pray that your glory touches the skies and allows rain to fall not just in San Diego County, but throughout California, especially in the north, and our neighboring states and countries to replenish the water that we have taken for granted. It is our prayer that the rain will fall at least once or twice a week for a total of 4 to 5 inches of water per week, allowing for water to settle into and replenish our reservoirs and aquifers. Oya sensei on toritsugi no mikokoro wo 我ら信奉者愛ともに心新たに求めゆき、誠のおかげを青ように表さん願いをもって、諸愛王先生80年祭の御祭りを心結び麗しく力を叶えて、迎えんと今月今日祈り祭る。神様、we pray that together with you, we continue to live in safety, prosperity, abundance, good health, and joy. We pray that our relationship with you will continue to deepen, and we will learn to cling to you in all aspects of our lives. 昇進、氏子の願い礼場所、新人の稽古場所とある働きを日に日に表さしめたまい。信奉者もろもろは神御徳の中に生かされ、食べてのものをお世話に預かりて、あるを深くやび。いよいよ新人の道をいそし、わしめたまい。心まめやかに、みそこやけく、みの家の営み、世の務めに励みに励み、務めに務めて我が道の信奉者たるにふさわしき神影を被らしめたまい。総じ込みの安全世界真の平和実現にいさおしく表しめたまい。ようよ神も助かり氏子も立ちゆくご神願ご成就の役に立たしめたまうべく。勘導き勘引き立てたまえと。かしこみも恋のみ松楽と申す。As I bring this prayer to a close, we ask that you continue to keep us safe and allow us to live in peace and harmony, with courage and faith, in love and joy. We pray that the blessing and favors of today's service is granted and received by all here today and those who could not join us. Me ke aloha po me hana. Mahalo anu e. Ikiami konko daiji tenchi kane no kami. Now, please raise your heads. 一度共に入れ 4 sincere claps along with the head officiant. Prayer of the Chulavista Kōsha. Chulavista Kōsha Kiganshi. Kigami Konko Daijin Sama Tenchi Kane no Kami Sama. Kigami Konko Daijin Sama Tenchi Kane no Kami Sama. Thank you for the blessings we all receive every day. Blessings such as the life that we are allowed to live. Blessings such as the food, air, and water that we partake of that sustains our life. Blessings such as the love, support, and care for our ohana and friends. We put our hands together and offer prayers for this city of Chula Vista, its adjacent cities, the neighborhood that the Kōsha is in, and the country of Mexico. We ask that you continue to protect and develop these areas. We pray for the salvation, joy, and peace of all individuals and spirits that are in these areas. We pray for each individual who lives in these areas that we will be able to receive salvation, live in abundance, and deepen our relationship with you. We pray that people will be attracted to the light of the Kōsha and will join us to learn more about the teachings of Kyoso-sama and to deepen our relationship with you. We pray for true peace to reign within our hearts, throughout our community, and the world. Kigami Konko Daijin Sama Tenchi Kane no Kami Sama. Kigami Konko Daijin Sama Tenchi Kane no Kami Sama. Thank you. Shintoku Sanji, page 29. 仰ぎ祭れば天高く仰ぎ祭れば天高く愚み祭れば地は厚し神の恵み生かさるるみの幸いぞありがたき我が生き神の御取り次ぎとひもかふる時のなくて地の神の御守り陶器近きの隔てなしかん慈しみはよろずよにあまねく道て果てしなくかんはからひはくすしくて人の思いぞを呼ばざる我ら今月今日やび祭りてひたすらに神の御影をたたえ祭らん神の比例よ仰ぎ祭らん地道拝礼 4 sincere claps. Tenza. Oops. Chido Haire, 4 sincere claps. Please open your prayer books to page 11 for prayer to the departed souls. Spirits of those who have gone before us, you were given the gift of life in this vast and endless universe. You discharge your duties faithfully, each according to your span of years. You will be remembered eternally, your lives retold from generation to generation, honored as the foundation of our society and the roots of our families. We revere you as the ancestral spirits of our homes, our own divine spirits. We beseech you, stand by us each and every one. Receive the favor of Kami and help us to fulfill our tasks as people without failing. Protect us, guide us, enrich us, that we may never lose the way of faith, that we hand it down to all generations, that we may live in peace and prosperity within our homes. Protect us, guide us, enrich us. Norito Sojo, reading of the Norito prayer in front of the Mitama altar. Chido Keirei, please bow your heads in prayer. Iwamaku mo kashikoki, kore no kyou hashin to konko kyou san nego kyoukai chirabisa Kōsha no goreiden ni tsukimatsuru goreijin sama ni. Starting with the Kandori family, Konko family, Yukawa family, Takashi family. I respectfully call upon the following to join us today. Konko Daijin sama no go ryōshin, go sonpu sama, father, Kandori Juhei Kimi no Mitama no Kami, Gobodo sama, mother, Kandori Shimo Hime no Mitama no Kami. Adoptive parents of Konko Daijin, Kawate Kumejiro no Mitama no Kami, Kawate Iwa no Mitama no Kami, Kawate family, Nishimoto family, Akazawa family. Bando family, Fujii family, Fukuda family, Goto family, Han family, Hashimoto family, Hideshima family, Hirashima family, Hirayama family, Igawa family, Ito family, Kawasaki family, Kikekawa family, Kitaka family, Koda family, Lim family, Matsui family, Miyai family, Nakayama family, Niiyama family, Nishi family, Oba family, Ota family, Otsubo family, Takahashi family, Takeda family, Tateno family, Tsuki family, Umemoto family, Uzunoe family, Yuasa family, Yukawa family. Asano family, Beadle family, Bissell family, Bui family, Clemmings family, Clare family, Davis family, Diaz family, Dorman family, Doran family, Feenley family, Flores family, Frank family, Gilmore family, Goya family, Habu family, Hattori family, Heck family, Otten family, Ida family, Isaac's family, Ito family, Kanbayashi family, Kawasaki family, Mei family, Mead family, Meek family, Miyamoto family, Morris family, Nohara family, Proctor family, Sahara family, Sakata family, Shintaku family, Shiroma family, Shoji family, Sonoda family, Spies family, Sugawara family, Tanaka family, Hashiro family, Valentine family, Vlastakis family, Huelchel family, Yabuki family, Yastake family, Yokozuka family, Yoon family, Yuasa family, Zumo family, Boyaju family, Bullock family, King family, Spencer family, Windsor family. Thank you all for watching, guiding, and protecting us in our daily lives. We also honor those who passed away in the month of September. Wailuku Kyokai Shodai, founding minister of the Wailuku Church, Nakai Takio Hime no Mitama no Kami, 55 years. Waipafu Kyokai Shodai Fujin, founding minister's wife of the Waipafu Church, Sonoda Sueka Toji no Mitama no Kami, 50 years. Hiro Kyokai Sandai Kyokai Cho, third head minister of the Konko Mission of Hilo, Nagai Makio no Mitama no Kami, 3 years. Tanaka Shinpei no Mitama no Kami, Hattori Shizutaro no Mitama no Kami, 95 years. Anthony Vlastaskis no Mitama no Kami, Virginia Gail Schermerhorn no Mitama no Kami, Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg no Mitama no Kami, 3 years. Mabel Kitamata no Mitama no Kami, 1 year. Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Windsor no Mitama no Kami, 1 year. To the family and individual Mitama called forth this evening, we thank you for your warmth, love, protection, and daily guidance. At this time, we call upon those who lost their lives in the wildfires of Lahaina, the Pacific Northwest, as well as those affected by the tropical storm Hilary. Please find hope and love in the bosom of Parent Kami's love, warmth, grace, and virtue. To all called upon, please receive the offerings placed before you as simple tokens of our appreciation, as well as our hearts and prayers of love, appreciation, and sincerity. We ask that all the Mitama called forth today, please be with your descendants. Please continue to watch over, guide, and protect all of us. Tamada suki kakete inoranayo yonoya, oya no miyoya no kami no chihai yo. Tamada suki kakete inoranayo yonoya, 親の御親の神の支配を。Now, please raise your heads. Offering of the tamakshi. Chido tomoni haire, 4 sincere claps along with the head officiant. Yugawa umashi michiteru mi hashira ushi haishi, shuayo sensei haishi. Hoare haogu moshi tawashiki yukawan no ushi haya. Hoare haogu moshi tawashiki yukawan no ushi haya. Awade shinobu mo natsukashiki umashi michiteru mi hashira shihaya. Waka no furawa no kiyoki fukaki mi kokoro mochite. Kami o iamai michi o totobi. Naniwa e no hiroki toki mi omoi mochite. Yo wo wa ware mi hito o sukuite. 道のみ光を甘かがし、教えの恵みを国かがし、人の世のもとつ道を極め尽くし、神と人と一つなることありを、まさやかに教えまつぶさに示したまいし、大き高きみひさを尊み祭りやび祭楽を、めぐしときこし橋とみそなわして、道の行く手をは松日のやとに守り、教えの子らが行く末を照る月のいやひろに恵みたまえと、かしこみも申す。祖先三時。よよのやは、我が非縁の神、我が神と心尽くしていつき祭らんな。心尽くしていつき祭らんな。尊み親の神たちよ、海の子のために、家の柱を沈め立てたまい。初子のために世のなりは火を守り助けたまい。隔離世の見えぬ境にましませども、右尽くしみのみ心は映しよに変わらせたまわず、先みたまのまさき、先はえたまい、くしみたまのくしびん、恵みたまいて志は巻の柱、動きなくなりは火は結ぶつなめの緩びなく、真心清らに励み努めしめたまい。うからやからやわらぎやいて日にけん。浦安く楽しましめたまい。ついに移し世のことを得て神の帝に参らん時には必ずしも迎え取りたまい。右尽くしみをこむらしめたまわん。物 のと神の実りの絶えなるをかしこみ、かたじけな耳親の恵みのおぼろげならぬを、嬉しみ喜び申すことを見心も涼やかに、ひこしめしたまえと申す。花くしびのみ親の御霊、花くしびのみ親の御霊、花ととのみ親の神、花ととのみ親の神。Please open your prayer books to page 19 for the newly departed soul prayer. Spirit of the newly departed, we love you now and forever. Fond memories of you fill our hearts. We shall miss your physical presence. Yet you will remain in our hearts forever. We pray for your eternal happiness. We sincerely pray with heart and soul. As a beloved child of Kami, you were given the gift of life and sought to live it fully each and every day. As you leave your physical form, please listen to our prayers. Whether in your physical or spiritual form, the universe is your eternal home. You always be blessed with a peaceful heart. Know that you are always embraced by Kami's love. Chido Haire, 4 sincere claps. Chido Haire, 4 sincere claps. Please open your prayer books to page 6 for recitation of the Tenchi Kakitsuke. Kigami Konko Daijin Tenchi Kane no Kami Shin ni Negae. Kigami Konko Daijin Tenchi Kane no Kami Shin ni Negae. Okage wa waga kokoro ni ari. Okage wa waga kokoro ni ari. 今月今日で頼め。今月今日で頼め。Pray sincerely with all your heart. Be one with Kami. Kami's blessings begin within. Hearts grateful and caring, harmony and joy. Look to Kami always, now and forever. On this very day, pray. Oración de Tenchi Kakitsuke. A través de Ikigami Konko Daijin, Ore a Tenchi Kane no Kami, con todo el corazón. A través de Ikigami Konko Daijin, Ore a Tenchi Kane no Kami, con todo el corazón. La gracia divina depende del corazón de cada uno. La gracia divina depende del corazón de cada uno. Ore ahora en este momento. Ore ahora en este momento. Chido Haire, 4 sincere claps. Oh my gosh. Hi. Oh, let me click on those there. Hi, 皆さんこんばんは. Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today at the Tenchi Kano Kami monthly ceremony here at the Chula Vista Kōsha. ここは、 サンディエゴ教会のちょっと、出社でもないけれども、延長の広場なんですが、チラウィスタ校舎ということで、よく、擁拝してくださりありがとうございました。Today, I kind of struggled with what I wanted to talk about today for today's Hiroma. I had so much in my mind and so much in my heart that I wanted to share. But I think I'm going to keep it nice and simple for today. 今日のお祭りは、もういろいろ私の心の中にもういろいろあったんですね。みんなに伝えたいことがあったんですけども、簡単の方がいいじゃないかなと思って、今日の話をちょっと簡単にしたいなと思います。I shared this sermon at I shared this sermon during the Yobidashi Sai, and I kind of want to repeat it again because I think it had such an impact on me. あの、サンデーゴ教会の霊徳大祭の前日祭、御霊の呼び出し祭に、話したことなんですが、そのことっていうのはね、教祖ちょっとね、ちょっと天地は語るの、日本語版は今手元ではないんですけれども、ちょっと簡単な見教えけれども、人間は生き通しを、もうちょっと待って、この辺に絶対あるはずです。あった。ちょっと待って、あったって。もう、ゲスするよりも、どんな見教えかというよりも、やっぱり、直接読んだ方がいいんじゃないかなと思います。どこでしたっけ ?200、おろこの辺だったかな So sorry. I wanted to use, I think it's just better if I use instead of just thinking on it offhand. And although I know the teaching in English better in my head, I don't know it in Japanese. So I'd rather read it off from the Tenchi wa Kataru versus just like, here. So in the Tenchi Kataru, it's number 68. It says, immortality is important for humans. Immortality is when others keep praying for you after you die. From Kondo Tsuru. 68. 近藤鶴のお伝えなんですが、こういう見教えがあります。人間は生き通しが大切である。生き通しとは死んでから後、人が拝んでくれるようになることである。人間は生き通しが大切である。生き通しとは死んでから後、人が拝んでくれるようになることである。I shared that with this particular teaching, the most powerful words in here was immortality is important for humans. Immortality is when others keep praying for you after you die. So here's the thing. As human beings, I don't think we all go, I want to live forever. I want to be eternal forever. I don't think many of us have that. Unless you're a narcissist, I don't think many of us have that kind of mentality. よくよく、よくよくね、この見教えの中でね、大切なところはね、人間は生き通しが大切である。生き通しとは死んでから後、人が拝んでくれるようになることである。やっぱり我々人間としてはね、私はもう生き通し、そういうことは一切考えてないんじゃないかなと思いますね。そうするトランプ大統領のような人間になるんじゃないかなと思いますね。それはちょっと困っちゃうんですね。だけれども、我々はね、自分のお父さんとか母さんね、もう生き通しということはね、考えてるわけです。きっと私たちは考えてますね。誰がね、私が亡くなった後、誰がお父さんお母さんのことの、お墓とかさ、御霊を大切にする人はいるかどうかと。そういうところは、そういう思いが絶対あるんじゃないかなと思います。I think for us as human beings, we think that I think we think like, oh, who's going to take care of my parents' grave or my brother's grave or my doggy's grave or whatever grave after I pass away? After I pass away. I'm not thinking about myself. I'm thinking about others. I'm thinking about others. And I think that's something that's very powerful. That Kōsha-sama taught us in here that immortality is when others keep praying for you after you die. So after we die, other people will think about us. But what happens if we don't have children? I don't have children. Well, who's going to pray? But I don't think about, oh, I don't want to. I don't know who's going to pray for me. Who's going to pray for me? I don't think about those things. I think about, oh, when I die, who's going to take care of the spirits of those of the San Diego Church? Who's going to think and take care of my parents' spirits? Who is going to take care of the graves back home in Hawaii? Who is going to take care of my Shinja-san's grave? These are things that I think about, and so I do it. やっぱりね、我々の、私は、サンディエゴ教会長先生っていう、教会長っていう務めを、させていただいてるんですけれども、ただの、それはタイトルばっかりですけれどもね、もう別に何でも意味はないと思うんですけれども、しかし私はね、この生き通しということに対してはね、私が大切にしてるサンディエゴ教会、北サンディエゴカウンティ集会とか、このチュラビスタ校舎の祀られている御霊様のこと、誰がそれをテイケアする、大切にするかと、そういう思いがね、私は死んだ後誰がテイケアするかということは、私は考えてますね。うちの両親のこと、誰が、の御霊様とか、そのハブ系のお墓とか、うちの信者さんのお墓、誰がテイケアするかと、そういう思いもあるんですね。それで、教祖様が教えてくださったのは、生き通しとは死んでからあと、人が拝んでくれるようになることである。これはね、根高教の素晴らしいところじゃないかなと思うんですね。それぞれの教会で我々のご先祖様が祀られてるっていうのはね、毎日、毎月、毎年、その名前が読んであるし、大切にしてあるし、その御霊様が生き通しの御影をいただいてるんだ。You know, in this teaching, it really tells us that as long as I think this is the most beautiful thing about Kongko Kyo is that because the ministers of the church pray for these people daily, monthly, yearly, they are alive. They get to live eternally. And even if we don't think about it, because of our senses, because of Honbu Hiromaya, or the headquarters worship hall, we live on eternally. And I think that's one of the most beautiful, beautiful, beautiful things. You know, for me, this teaching says so much. It talks about humility. It talks about us. It talks about humanity. It talks about caring for other people and putting us second. Kami-sama is saying not honor, to humble yourself. This teaching is so powerful. And I ask that, I'm so grateful there's a Shinja-san here at this church who has really been practicing. And I think the word practice is an amazing word, because every time we sit before the altar and we pray, and every time we live our lives, we are practicing our faith. And this individual, I think, is so amazing because he has done Toritsugi, where he says, he is doing his best to read off the names and to remember his ancestors. And I think that is so powerful, that his ancestors get to live eternally through him. サンディエゴ教会ですよね。あるご信者さん、もう本当にこの日はありがたいな。今メキシコの方に住んでいるんですけれども、この方はね、一生懸命自分のご先祖様の名前を毎日呼ばせていただくこと、思い出すこと。 だから、今日、三代金剛様が教えてくださった新人稽古というのも、この稽古ということはすごいなぁと思います。やっぱりこのご神前の前に手を合わせて拝むときに、それも稽古になるね。起きて、もう神様ありがとうございます。そういう簡単なジェスチャーでも、もう、これは稽古ですね。それはありがたいなぁと思うんですね。本当に非常にありがたいことだなと思います。この方の御霊様が彼を通して生き通しのおかげをいただいております。それがありがたいことです。I just gotta double check if the green light's still on. But I'm really so grateful when he shares that with me and to know that his mitama gets to live on forever through him. And that can happen for all of you. And I know this person is not thinking, oh, I want this okage for myself. No. I think there's so much humility within him that he would rather his ancestors. And I'm sure he knows that, when the time comes, the church will take care of him. The church will continue to honor him and his ohana. And I think that's so beautiful. And I ask all of you, to please, if you can get into that practice of even remembering one of your ancestors or all of your ancestors or some of your ancestors, attending the monthly memorial services, attending the spring and fall grand memorial ceremonies, your ancestors get to live on forever through you, through your faith, through your goyo. With that, I'd like to, I want to end today's お話、today's sermon. 最後にね、やっぱり皆様ぜひぜひ、自分のご先祖様が、ね、生き通しの影をいただくために、どうぞ、毎日ご神前の前にそのご先祖様のことを思い出し、月の月例例祭に参拝し、毎年の秋と春の例祭にぜひ参拝してください。そうするとね、それを通して、ご先祖様の生き通しのおかげだけではなく、我々の信心を通してお得もいただけます。それが五代金剛様に教えられたことです。どうぞ皆様、おかげをいただいてください。ここで今日のお話を終わらせたいと思います。Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope to see all of you. Unfortunately, the next service will not be until toward the end of August, October, when we will have again the Chula Vista Kōsha Getsurei-sai in October and the San Diego Church's Ikami Konko Daijin Daisai grand ceremony. 残念ながらちょっと私が親の面倒を見ることがしないといけないことなんですが、だからそのために次のお祭りはね、チルベスタ校舎の月例祭は来月にもなるし、そしてサンデーゴ教会の伊上金光大神宮大祭が来月の終わり頃です。どうかその時お参りしてください。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。Thank you very much. And if you'd like me to write your name in the Gokinencho, please, I'm so sorry I didn't write the link, but if you want, please, if you put your name or say hi in here so that I'll know who you are, I'll definitely include your name into the Gokinencho. But until next time, please take care. Please stay safe. Ahu iho malamapono. Sayonara. Thank you. Thank you, Mark. Adios. Thank you, Yuri-chan.